Hey guys, Dr. Ben here, F8 Well Centers. I am going to tell you exactly why just taking levothyroxine synthroid T4 hormone will never fix your thyroid issue. So many people go to their primary care provider and they get blood work run and they're like, oh, you're hypothyroid. And then they try their different levothyroxine, #1 best-selling drug in this country, in the United States. They'll maybe go on synthroid and they try this medication. It is a T4 hormone. And they're hoping, oh wow, this is a low thyroid state. I'm going to take thyroid hormone. I should feel better. Some people do short term. Other people, it does not make much of a difference, or they're going to fluctuate and it's going to feel good sometimes and then they're going to crash down and it's all over the place. But here's the reasons why just taking thyroid medication will never be the solution for your thyroid. So #1, it's not your thyroid. And so I'm going to go over some different reasons why it's not your thyroid. #1 is it's actually an autoimmune disease. About 80% of women that have hypothyroid actually have what is called Hashimoto's. There's actually 2 markers that we look for with Hashimoto's, and it's going to tell us about different things: transportation of those thyroid hormones or actually attacking the thyroid itself. We need to know the difference. So it's not just a matter of taking levothyroxine. That does nothing to squash down that autoimmune response. We have to look at it now as an autoimmune condition, and for the majority of people that have one autoimmune, they have multiple autoimmune. So you've got to rule out lupus, rheumatoid arthritis, ulcerative colitis, all these other inflammatory conditions. Calm it down. #2 is going to be an underconversion. So T4 has to convert into T3 to be used out at the tissues. So you're taking T4 with your levothyroxine or your synthroid, and many of you are not converting it into that good usable form. So you've got plenty of T4 and you might even feel jittery heart, but you're not getting it into the usable form. So what do you need to do? You need to look at the liver. 60% of that conversion takes place in the liver, 20% in the gut. You've got to work on that conversion. It doesn't matter if you double, triple, quadruple the amount of T4 you're taking, it will not fix it. And then the third thing is it's a hypopituitary. The pituitary is what kicks out TSH, tells the thyroid what to do. And if your TSH is actually low and your thyroid hormone levels are low, so TSH under 1.8, you are not stimulating your thyroid like you need to. It's actually a pituitary issue driven by chronic stress. Anybody stressed out there? The pituitary tells the adrenals what to do, and long term, the pituitary will get fatigued if the adrenals are constantly going. So you've got to figure out why your thyroid's not out of balance. You cannot just take a hormone and expect it to get better.